Hey guys, Alex here, AG Automotive, and welcome back to another one. And behind me today we have the 2021 BMW M4 Competition. What do you reckon? But before we get into that, I just wanted to do a shout out to Worthington BMW, who were nice enough to lend me this vehicle today to have a look at. Alright, so if we start at the front, you can see you've got the BMW badge there, and you've got this interesting new twin grille design. I actually quite like it. It looks very nice and a lot different to the old model and a lot sportier. Yeah, I think it gives it that all-round nicer look, and it's integrated into the whole bar. It's not just in the top part now. So pretty awesome. You've got the little front camera there. You've got your radar cruise there as well. And I just wanted to point out a couple of things. One, this laser sight headlights. This is a new system BMW have got in, and just have a look at that. It looks amazing. And as you can see too, the bonnet bulges look awesome. Alright, so what do you guys reckon of the shape? I love the coupe. It's always been one of my favourites. Alright, so the M4 Competition runs 19-inch wheels up the front and 20-inch wheels at the back, and they're wrapped in Pirelli P0s as well. And have a look at the brake discs in there, unreal. And this has the red calipers, and you can also get them in black, but I prefer the red ones. Just screams more sportiness. So yeah, pretty cool. You got a little competition badge there as well. So another thing I just wanted to add was the carbon fiber roof. If you have a look, it yeah, it looks awesome on this, on the white. You can also get the normal roof with the sunroof in it. Alright, so we come around the back. See, you got your BMW M4 Competition. And then you've got this nice little spoiler, if you have a look. It's not too over the top. And then of course your really nice LED tail lights that wrap around there. So check out these quad exhaust and rear diffuser. Check that out. That looks amazing. It really, really does. Alright guys, let's go and check out what's inside. Alright guys, have a look at the M4. So what I think. So door trim wise, quite nice. They've got the nice stitching there. It's all leather, soft leather as well. You've got this nice chrome surround piece, your door lock there. You've got your window and mirror switches there. Memory seats there. You've got cup holders, some door pocket space, and a boot release. You have a look too, Harman Kardon sound system, awesome. So there's M4 Competition plate there on the side. Nice carpet mats. So even have a look at the pedals. The pedals look awesome. Full leather seats, electric leather seats, and you can also see the M4 logo there on either of the front seats. Looks awesome. Alright, let's jump in, have a look. Alright, so this is your light control just here. So you've got auto headlights, yeah, do have auto high beam, you've got illumination buttons, and your front and rear fog lights as well there. Alright, so also have a look. I wanted to show you the ambient lighting. You can actually adjust that and all around the dash. In the iDrive a bit later, we'll have a look at that. Okay, so if we have a look at this dash, just have a look at it. It looks unreal. It really does look really cool. And if you have a look at the steering wheel, it is an M Sport one with all this carbon fiber surround. It does look awesome. So on the left side of the steering wheel, you've got your cruise control buttons, and the right side is your media and phone buttons there. All right, so you do have your wipers on this side, auto wipers. On this side you have your indicator and your auto high beam there as well. All right, now you might notice there is two red buttons on the dash, M1 and M2. So these are driving modes that you can preset the car in. Now we're just in normal mode at the moment. As you can see on the right of the dash, it has efficient, comfort. So we're in comfort mode. If I hit this M1, it changes the exhaust note, it changes the steering, the suspension. You can change it to different things if you want. Or you can go to M2 and it goes to full sport mode, which we'll have a look at when we go for a drive. So we'll just put that back for now. And you do have these really nice paddles, again, carbon fiber plus and minus. I think they look awesome and they feel good too. Yeah, so just, yeah, I can't get over that dash. All right, so if we come down here, we've got the infotainment center. Now there's a bunch of things on here. Now you've got things like your media, you've got Bluetooth audio, you can have a USB if you wish. You've also got your phone there. You can actually adjust things from your phone if you download the BMW app. There's some pretty cool features you can do with this. The navigation, it does have Android Auto and it does have Apple CarPlay only, this one. So yeah, there's the navigation there. Pretty easy to use, pretty basic. Here's the iDrive system. I'll show you in a minute. Now you've got car settings you can go through, the M menu. There's your configure M1, you can actually configure it to what you want. Or M2, again, you can configure that to what you want. So that's pretty cool. And head-up display, I don't know if you can make it out. It is up there, so you can check that out. You can actually put that on, head-up display, the brightness of it, the height, rotation. There's so much stuff in this. Instrument cluster, you can configure the view for road, sport or track. So you can do it like that if you like to. We'll just leave it on road for now. You do have, yeah, there's a lot of features in here. M drift analyzer, so if you wanted to, you could. We won't be doing that today, but it's good to know that it's there anyway. Vehicle status as well, which again is nice. You can check tire pressure, what they are at the moment, tire pressure monitors, engine oil control, messages, things like that. There is, what else have we got in here? Settings, general settings, obviously things like that, the date, time, personal assistant, the touchpad, driver attention camera, which is just up the top there, you can see it. All right, so yes, we can we'll leave that going. All right, what else have we got? Exterior lighting, so you can adjust the exterior lighting if you want. Different systems there, parking, maneuvering. All right, displays, head-up display, instrument cluster. Again, you can there's array, doors, vehicle access. Again, you can unlock the car with your key, with your phone, with this, so it's pretty cool. Interior lighting, again, you can go change the color, so I can go we'll change it to green, and you have a look at the interior color, or lilac and white. See, that's pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah, and you can see it over there too. So we'll just go back to blue. It's pretty cool. So yes, there's a lot of stuff you can change in this in the car. Key button assignment, so what things do in the key, your air conditioning, air recirculation, things like that. So it's got some pretty cool stuff as well. Yeah, very driver profiles, owner's handbook, again, that's another good thing. So it's got a whole heap of bits and pieces in here. Down here you've got your air conditioning controls here, heated seats, again they're pretty cool. Oh, you know what, I'll try them out, see what that's like. You've got all your basic fan and air conditioning controls there. Further down you do have some basic controls for your audio there, for the volume, and I enjoy a volume knob, as you know, in my videos, so that's a plus from me. And you got this nice, have a look at the carbon fiber, it looks amazing. So in here we have a wireless phone charger, USB, twin cup holders, and a 12-volt plug as well. So further down here you have the iDrive system, as I showed you before. Now you can go to media, home, map, communications, navigation, should you wish to, without going through the car itself, or through the iDrive itself, I should say. Option there as well, you got different things for the option there, and that's just back at the home page there, so that's pretty cool. So the gear selector, interesting design. If you have a look, you can follow along how the gears go in. So we're in park at the moment, so if I get out of that into neutral, go into reverse, you can see the 360-degree cameras, and the lines move as well, so that's pretty awesome. And then I can go to neutral, slide it over to drive or sports mode, and just click it again and it goes back to normal drive or sports mode. So we'll just go back to park for that one for the moment. Okay, so we do have traction control off, although I probably wouldn't recommend it driving around here because it's yeah, it's a pretty powerful machine. But traction control off there. You do have a camera button, which you can see at the front there. So, and that goes back to that as well. So you do also have your parking sensors. You can turn them off or on if you like. So there you go. And the auto start on or off. You've got M mode here. That just goes into, have a look at this. Have a look at that now. Well, now they're in M mode, have a look at that. Changes the dash display. So that's pretty cool. You got a setup button there, so you can set up what you want. And you've got an exhaust button there for if you want it on loud or you want it on soft. Auto hold, and your handbrake button there as well. And I love that M4 Competition written there. It's really cool. Really awesome. So we have a reasonably alright glove box, not too bad. You wouldn't really fit too much in there, but it's alright. And the back seats are very small. I am not going to even try to get in it because, as you can see, I'm 6'1", 185 centimeters, and I've got a little bit of headroom in here, which is good, which is really good. I really like that. Up here you've got the SOS button, and you do have lighting for the driver and passenger there as well. So yeah, all right guys, let's go and check out what's in the boot, shall we? Alright guys, gonna have a look in the boot of the M4 now. That's just need the key to open it, hands free. You do have your triangles up there. You've got a button close and lock as well. So in the boot here, it's actually not pretty roomy, I reckon, for a BMW coupe. I was sort of thinking there'd be no room here. So on this side you do have your tyre repair kit, and on this side you have your first aid kit as well. Other than that guys, that's pretty much it. You don't get a spare in the M4 Competition, obviously to save weight, so that's why you've got the tyre repair kit. You can, if you have a look here, there's these levers here, and if you do pull them, these seats release, the left seat and the right seat, so you can fold them down, and you can put things through there if you wish. Other than that guys, let's go and have a look under the bonnet. Alright guys, having a look under the bonnet of the M4. So check this out, the M badge, BMW M Power, that's awesome. And check out the strut brace in here. Oh, the three of them. Wow, it's incredible. So the M4 Competition uses a 6-cylinder twin-turbo petrol engine, and it produces 375 kilowatts of power and 650 newton meters of torque. And that's mated to an 8-speed M steptronic sport transmission with drive logic. So not bad. Alright guys, let's go for a drive. Alright guys, just going to go for a little drive in the M4 Coupe. So what do I think of the M4 Coupe? You know what, it's pretty awesome being behind the wheel of one of these things. I never thought it would be. So the seats are very, very comfortable, very luxurious leather. They are, they just feel really soft, and they also hold you in too. So very, very nice. So the vision out the front is really, really good. The vision out the back is actually pretty good for a coupe. You do have, you know, your cameras and sensors to help you, but all in all, it's pretty sort of it's not bad viewing out the back. Windows, vision out the windows, out the side there is pretty good. The pillars aren't actually that thick. I thought they may have been, but they're not. So that's a good change as well. And the mirrors do, I think, a pretty good job. You've got the curvature part on the edge of the mirrors, obviously for safety. But other than that, you can see out of them quite nicely. They sort of do a pretty good job. You can see the big hips at the back there, so pretty cool. So how does this car go? Well, I'll pop it onto M Sport, and we will see how we go in the M2. That's incredible. That just wants to keep going. It really does. Wow. It's got some power from the twin turbo 6. It just wants to just keep going. And look, if you get a chance to drive it, go and have a drive of one of these things, because they just sit you back in the seat. Yeah, that felt amazing. So yeah guys, but I love the carbon fibre in it, but it is absolutely quick. It's a quick car. You want to go, it will go. So it's very cool guys, very cool. I love it. But at the same token, like what we were doing before, I'll take it out of just into normal mode and put it into normal mode without paddles or anything, and we'll just cruise along at 60-70 k's, and it'll do a nice job. It's got, put it on comfort mode now, so the suspension's on comfort mode, the steering's on comfort mode, And it's a nice car. You can pot it to the shops and get bread and milk with it, or pop down to the racetrack for a couple of laps. It's amazing. It's the best of both worlds, and I love this car, I really do. So far, it is one of the most amazing cars I've driven power-wise, that gets the power to the ground. But yeah, guys, I love it. I really do. If you ever got a chance to go and have a drive one of these, because they are unreal. Things like the head-up display, you've got Apple CarPlay in this, you've got the navigation, you've got heaps and heaps of bits and pieces, and there's the auto start stop as well on the car. The engine start stop button, it just is amazing, this car, it really is. It's so good that you could just drive it around normally. And yeah, like I said, you cruise around with it, or you know you've got that power. If you put it into M mode, you get that all the power opens up, and yeah, it's amazing. All right, guys. Well, thank you for that. And this has been a amazing experience driving one of these. I'm very, very grateful. So go down, have a look. Test drive one of these, or this one, see what you think, and wow, I think you won't be you won't be disappointed. I can definitely guarantee you with that. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. All right, thanks, guys.